Good morning, everybody. I got to say, we really miss our students. We're still coming to work and getting ready for the fall, but this campus isn't the same without students, and we're really hoping everything continues to work towards getting everybody back in August, and that is our hope and plan right now. And I don't see that, being a problem, but we do have an issue in Louisiana with cases going up for coronavirus as well as hospitalizations. And the governor did extend phase two. He didn't go into phase three because of the concern. And we want to appeal to the students. You've probably read some of the articles. A lot of the students are starting to go out and go into the sports bars and mix and mingle together. And the number of cases are going up among the young people. They're going up significantly. So we can do a lot now, even though you're not back on campus. You can do a lot now to help us open in the fall by abiding by social distancing, not getting in large groups, wearing masks wherever you can when you're not going to be able to socially distance, and doing everything we can as a community to not spread this virus. You may not be sick, but you may have the virus. They're finding that many students are asymptomatic, and that's how they're spreading it, and they're not getting that sick. Some of them have no symptoms at all. But an older person could get very sick, or someone with underlying health issues. So we wanted to appeal to you. Let's do our part, and let's try to keep the virus from spreading and not getting in large groups and going out. We'd love to all be able to go out. I'd love to be able to have everything the way it was. But the virus is recurring and growing in some areas, but in central Louisiana. And our LSU family needs to do its part. Now, we won't open in fall. We're planning to have classes face to face. We're going to have smaller classes. We're going to socially distance 6 feet apart. We're going to encourage masks whenever we can't socially distance. And we're going to continue our 100% online classes like we normally do. You may see some classes that'll meet face to face and also have the opportunity to also be remote so that we can rotate and have smaller classes in the face-to-face classroom environment. So we're looking at all kind of options, but anything that we can do to make sure you're back on campus, we're going to do. The safety of you as students is our top priority, period. So we're going to always try to do what we think will be the most safe way to open up in the fall. But we are planning to open up in August. We are going to also offer voluntary testing. LSU is doing a study, and they're going to try to see how the virus is maybe recurring in student population as well as faculty and staff, but there's going to be a random sample of students selected. And I'll give you more details later. But our Student Health Center, the days of operation have been expanded. We're going to be open 4 days a week from 9 to 3. That's also to help if people have symptoms, they can go get tested there. But the test will be done at the Student Health Center. And we want to offer more hours just for the safety of our students. Again, the testing will be voluntary. And if someone has symptoms, we're going to try to offer an opportunity for you to be tested. The athletes are going to be a different story as well. We may have to do more testing there. We're trying to get the soccer program back up and running starting in August. But for safety, we may do more testing there. The bottom line is let's all be diligent about coronavirus is still with us. I think that was a feeling around Louisiana, around the country, that we're beyond it, we're moving beyond it, but that is not the case. So I would highly encourage you to socially distance, not get in large groups. Get ready for the fall. We want you back, and we will continue to give you updates like this. Go Generals.